Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, really.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are in Katherine and we have been for a couple of days and just been chilling at the van and running around and enjoying the pool at the caravan park. Today though, Stevie, what are we doing today? She's eating dates, so her mouth's stuck together. What are we doing today, Mum?
We're going on a tour, a boat tour. Couldn't think of the word.
Old and young. They say don't work with kids and pets and old people now. We are going on a boat tour on the Katherine Gorge. So we're in the Nitmaluk National Park and we're going to do the 2 Gorge tour because the 3 Gorge tour ends in October, at the end of September, beginning of October, and we missed it. So we're doing the 2 Gorge tour. So we'll take you for that. It's going to be sick. Come along and enjoy the ride with us. It's going to be so good today because we're just sitting on our ass, cruising on a boat. Okay, we're finally boarding our 11 o'clock cruise at 20 to 12. We're here with, I'm hoping not this entire school class because that is just going to be heinous. But we'll see. So yes, I'm a little bit frustrated that we were told to get here at 10:30 and for an 11 o'clock start, and we're here getting on at 20 to 12. So I'm already in a shitty mood. So hopefully it's good. But here's all the boats. So we'll check it out and see how we go.
Tour, and I do apologise about the wait to get onto this tour. We've just had the garden train come through. We've just had 200 people come and do these boats as well. So I do apologise if we do run a little bit behind time today. I'm going to try and keep us on track as much as possible. Now this is a 2-hour tour, so I'm going to aim to get you back here just a bit after 1 o'clock, just so we can even it out. Now today we're going to be doing 2 boat rides. We're actually going to be doing 3 boat rides all up. So we're going to be taking this boat 3.5 kilometres upstream until we encounter our first natural rock barrier. And then we're going to do a 600 metre walk, about 70 steps spread throughout. And then we're going to get onto another boat in the second gorge, go to the very top of that, turn around, come back the exact same way we came, do that walk all over again, and then get onto another boat that'll bring us back down to here.
Wonder if we'll see a croc. Wonder if we'll see a croc. Are we going?
Yes! Look!
Look!
Not Mommy!
I won't.
They also mark the start of the Arnhem Land Plateau. Now the Arnhem Land Plateau, it is a 10,000 square kilometre block of sandstone. It stretches all the way from here to West Arnhem Land. Now has anyone here been to Katherine before? Quite a few people. Katherine sits on top of this plateau, sits on top of all this sandstone. So while we are making our way slowly up through the river system, making our way up through that plateau as well. One of the first things I want to point out to you, coming up very shortly on our left.
Okay, listening. Croc trap.
So you're going to see a big steel cage sticking out of the water.
See the croc trap, Bubba?
Now that big steel cage is a saltwater crocodile trap. It is meant for saltwater crocodiles.
Pretty shallow, you can see the rocks.
Freshwater crocodiles do go in there. Now this crocodile trap is the oldest trick in the book. The rangers will have a piece of bait, something like buffalo or pig or anything they even buy from the butchers, and they'll put it at the back of this cage. Now they will wrap it around in some string, and that string will be attached to a pin that's in the door. As soon as the crocodile goes to take a bite out of that bait, that pin gets pulled out, that door drops, trapping the crocodile inside. Now I'm going to get onto the topic of crocodiles very shortly. I just thought it would be cool to be able to point that one out to you all, just for those who haven't seen one before. Now on our right hand side, everybody, you're going to see this beach. This beach has track marks, has footprints, and it's also going to have a sign coming up saying crocodile nesting area, do not enter. Now, this is a freshwater crocodile nesting area. These beaches are all spread all throughout Nimrod. We're at the very peak of nesting season. So in a few weeks, these eggs are actually going to start hatching. And new freshies will come into the river system. Now only 4% of freshwater crocodiles make it to a size of an adult. Big reason for that is once they're let into the water, they're left to fend for themselves. So they're very easy targets for our bigger birds of prey that are around here as well. Other types of animals that are in the river system too. Now they do hold the eggs in their bellies for about 4 months per year. During that time they'll come up and they'll test the temperature of the sand. Now the temperature of the sand on these beaches has to be 28 to 32 degrees for them to lay their eggs. Now how the Javan used to tell us that they were going from mating to nesting to hatching is a certain tree known as a yellow K-pop tree. In Java they're called bamja, and if you go into the township of Katherine, very back of Woolworths, there'll be a big mural of one. It's got a bright yellow flower on it. I can try and point one out to you, but it's not going to have this really distinctive yellow flower. It's going to have these small green pods on it. So it'll be on our right hand side. So just above where this tree has really silvery leaves on it, just above it, you're going to see this tree has a couple of flake leaves on it and these sort of green pods, small piece of fruit. That's the K-pop fruit. And how the Javan used to tell that freshwater crocodiles were going from their mating to nesting to hatching is because of that tree. Once that tree starts to have these bright yellow flowers on it, this is how they knew that freshwater crocodiles were mating. But once that flower petal drops and this green fruit starts to grow, that is how they knew that freshwater crocodiles would be laying their eggs. As soon as that fruit cracks open, releases these K-pop like fibres, that is how they know that freshwater crocodiles, their eggs have hatched. Now freshwater turtles that we home within this river system go on the same cycle as that tree as well, so it's quite handy. Now this rock face is much bigger than the boat, but during our peak wet season we drive boats over this rock face. So our river does rise another 6.5 metres on what you're sitting on, and turns us into a bit of a crocodile highway.
How good. Absolutely beautiful. And there's our boat, Falcon. Yep, thank you. So what we got to do is keep the river on our right and the cliffs on our left, and we'll get through to the other boat. It's good, eh? Yeah, so the river is called Blue Wing Kookaburra in Cicada Country. That's the meaning of Nitmaluk. Pretty beautiful. Some rock art up in that corner there. Yeah. And then we got to go over there to the other boat. Very cool. It's a beautiful walk. Absolutely stunning. Oh yeah. Yeah, you just want to jump in, don't you? Oh, I can't get enough. It's beautiful. Our new boat and our new gorge. Ooh. Yeah. Here you go, Magoo.
On our left hand side, you're going to see these ferns growing. This is a split in the cliff face that hasn't opened all the way up. So this is known as a partial fracture. There is another split in the cliff face that is in front of us that has opened all the way up, and that is known as a subgorge. Now this partial fracture on our left is going to line up with another subgorge, but it's going to be all the way down on our right hand side, all the way down the other end. Now as I turn this boat around, this subgorge that's in front of us is going to line up with a subgorge that is behind me, right next to Jetta's Rock. Now this subgorge that's coming up on our right hand side is known as Butterfly Gorge. You can walk there, it is roughly 2-hour walk one way. But on our left hand side is the most photographed section of the entire gorge. This long fracture line is known as Katherine Canyon. You'll see a photo of this on our social media, our stickers, our postcards, pretty much everything. Now the canyon was made quite famous because of an ad. I was starring a gentleman by the name of Daryl Summers from Hey Hey It's Saturday. He was a name actress and he said his famous lines, "You'll never never know if you never never go." And that was filmed at the very start of this canyon here. But everybody, this corner that we're in holds a lot of cultural significance towards the Charlin. He kept saying this knit, 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 knit sound.
Oh, wow.
So he called it Netlook, Song of the Cicada, Cicada Country.
You say you need affection, but you're giving it, giving it, giving it. Oh, I'm walking on water, I'm crossing over in the night.
These two caves on our left. So this big cave has a blind running through the middle of it. During an average wet season, that's about 3/4 full. During the 2006 flood, the water levels were above the big cave, below the small cave. But during the 1998 flood, the water levels were 1.5 meters above the small cave. Now we had so much water coming through here that we could refill and empty Sydney Harbour once every 9 hours.
Come a call on us all in the end. Ponder what you said. Don't be trying to carry a load, every heavy stone. Baby, baby, let it out. Baby, baby, let it out. Take a breath, you'll be alright. Tomorrow you'll see the light.
Well, that's the Katherine Gorge, Two Gorges boat tour done. Stunning. It's very, very beautiful. So definitely come and give it a red hot go. The walk between gorges wasn't too bad. Mum was fine. So she can do it, you can do it. Yeah, anyway, that's that. We're just waiting now. Stevie's just chilling in the aircon up front in my seat, having a chat. So once she's finished, we'll head back to town and then head back to camp. So yeah, that's Katherine Gorge. Get amongst it. You. We are in the Nitmaluk National Park and we are at Edith Falls, and we're going to walk from here down to one of these and go for a swim. We're not going to do this because it's way too hot, but that's what you could do. All right, ready, Nana?
Yep, off we go.
I'm ready. Are you ready? Yay, let's go. We've just made it down to the water's edge here at Edith Falls. And wow. Wow, wow, wow. Have a look at this. Waterfall over there. How calm and beautiful is this? And we're the only ones here.
We need to get our shoes off.
We need to get our shoes off and we need to get in, don't we, kid? That's right. Nice, isn't it?
We needed our,
Pool noodles.
yeah, never mind.
They're in the car. Check out these fishies. If you can see that red float there, what that aids the park rangers in is if there is a croc in here, they tend to go and have a bite out of it to test it out to see what it is, and then they realise it's not edible, but they've left their bite imprint so they know if it's a freshie or a salty or whatnot. That one looks pretty intact. But because there was no one else here, that's why I turned back from my waterfall attempt, because there is a stray one in here. Eek! And all I could think of is our trip last year with the croc that followed us along. It was at Bitter Springs, then it was at Litchfield National Park in, which falls was it? One of the big falls. I can't think of it at the minute. I'll put it up on the screen. And it attacked a bloke there, and all I can think of is when Cam Wild from Wild Touring and his daughter were swimming there, that they were there by themselves, and so was the croc. But they were safe, so lucky them. Yeah, him and Chloe. Cam and Chloe were there. Having fun, kid?
Fish. Nana don't like fishies.
Nana doesn't like fishies?
She said he gets fed them.
Oh, were you going to help keep Nana safe?
Yes.
Good girl.
Get me out.
No.
I want you.
Ah, but I am enjoying my arms. Come on then.
Yay! You.
Thoughts, Mother?
Shoot.
It's lovely. It's lovely. It's beautiful. I just want my noodle back, and then I can go a bit further than the step.
Never! It is deep here, so yeah, you do need a noodle or two, and we have these two in the car and the other two are in the van. So, rookie error by me. Can you just stand there so we can give Nana a noodle? Nana's a noodle, isn't she? Stand up, please. Thank you.
Hi.
Stevie Cam, what are you going to say to the camera, kid?
There's we in the school.
What pool are we in?
Yeah.
So I mean, I was
Pool.
And beautiful one.
A beautiful one, yep, that's about right, kiddo. That is about right.
Yeah. What is that? I like fishies. Yep. Oh. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
How you doing?
I am talking to you on the camera.
Hello. Hi, Nana.
Stevie. Oh, got another bite.
Oh, hi, Mommy.
Hi, Stevie.
Hi, Tata.
Can you say hi, YouTube?
Hi, YouTube.
You're beautiful.
Hi, Tana. Hello, Dean Harper.
Alright, it's happening. We're doing the waterfall push. There's 4 other people ahead of me, and there's 2 more over there, so there's 6 people ahead of me. Have a look. Here we go. Let's do it. This place is absolutely stunning. The water temperature is so perfect. It has patches of cool and warm, but that's just because of the sun. Oh, but it's just beautiful. Have a look at this. It's a long way to that waterfall, but I'll give it a go. Might take me half the day at this rate. But just how beautiful is this big ass swimming hole. Can't beat this, can ya? Unreal. Definitely worth coming out to Edith Falls. You need a parks pass. It's $10 for a day, or $60 for a year, I think it is, and $30 for 2 weeks or something like that. We just bought the day one for today because no doubt we'll have to buy more, but we'll see how we go throughout our trip. Push me the whole way down. How good. The current's taking me now. This is sick. Definitely worth the trip out from Darwin. Took about an hour and a bit. But yeah, definitely worth it. This is amazing. I think I'm going to have to watch Lake Placid tonight. I don't know, I'm getting Lake Placid vibes, so I'm going to have to watch it. I haven't seen it in 100 years, so why not scare the shit out of yourself when you're swimming in beautiful waterholes like this in the top end of Australia. I always do things like that, like before going over to Europe for the first time. Castaway was on TV, so I watched it, not even thinking it was all about a plane crash and survival on an island and all that good stuff, until like halfway through and I went, you bloody idiot. Oh well, it's worth it. It's a great movie. How beautiful. I just cannot get over how insanely beautiful these swimming holes are, eh? They're just incredible. Spectacular. Well, that is Edith Falls done. What do you reckon, Mum?
Yeah, very lovely. It was lovely and cool, and well, just yeah.
Yeah. What did you think, Stevie? Did you enjoy them? Yeah, did you have fun? What was your favourite part? Swimming, yeah. It was beautiful. The water was lovely. There are and splashy, and there are little fishies there that like to nibble your feet. When you're out deeper, they're not so much of an issue, but if you're on the step there, they like to come up and have a little bite. Definitely recommend pool noodles. It gets deep quick, and that's about it, eh? Other than that, bloody beautiful. Get here. Alright, I'm gonna eat some pretzels now. On our way out to Edith Falls, here we go. Sorry, we got a trivia answer, 53.5 metres.
Oh, well, you were nearly.
I was close with 54. So, the question was, what is the maximum length allowed for a road train? And I just see all the signs that say 54 metres. So that was my guess, and then they had a hint that said 12 car lengths. Cool. 12 Micras, 12 Utes, 12 Silverados, like 12 what cars? So that was a useless hint. Anyway, it turns out to be 53.5 metres. But before, what I was saying was, as we're driving out to Edith Falls, just out of Katherine, there were these cool rock formations. It looks like an old lost city. So they're coming up, and I'll have to show you because they were cool. Here, have a look at this. See, have a look at them. We've just slowed right down on the highway to show you. It looks like a lost temple. Look at them. Near Mataranka. So Mataranka. Can you say it? Mataranka. There you go. That was painful.